Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of We Play, and today we are playing X-Men 2 on the Flashback HD. Now remember when I did a video on the Flashback HD Revisited and I had popped this game in to test it, and I wanted to replay it. So that's exactly what we're doing today, but before we get into playing the game, I'd like to say don't forget to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting that subscribe button, and do consider hitting the bell to keep informed as to new videos that I'm uploading on the We Deem channel. Today we are playing with the Retrobit Street Fighter Genesis controller, and we're going to talk a little bit about that as we're playing, as always, in We Play fashion. So far it looks like I suck at this game, which I used to be good at. Nightcrawler's always been my favorite, but anyway, this Retrobit Genesis controller, it's made of a light plastic. It's nothing too sturdy. The buttons feel pretty authentic. It feels the same as playing with a Genesis controller. The D-pad's pretty good. It's responsive, that's all that matters. Personally, I like the controller. I love the look of it. Now, Retrobit came out with 3 different controllers. They came out with a Mega Man SNES controller and a Ghouls and Goblins controller for the NES, which I have. But this one I like the most because it has a sketch look on it. I think the Street Fighter itself looks really appealing, better than all the rest of them, which just have a plain print. If you remember correctly, if you ever played the X-Men 2 game for Genesis, you have this starting stage before you get to the actual menu. Never really got that. I'm already dying, that's great. DNA, life. Oh, I forgot Nightcrawler can crawl, duh. Great. Yeah. Ah, great, there's nothing here. Lovely. Went down there for nothing. Oh, well. I'm about to die in the intro stage. That's great. Didn't get much life there. And here goes the exit. Even though my life is completely depleted pretty much. Anyway, this is a great controller. It has a dual link cable, which means you can use this on an original Genesis or a Flashback like we're doing today, and also your PC for emulators. It's very versatile. The controller is really cheap, as in price. I mean, like I said, plastic's not too sturdy, but I mean, it's constructed well enough. Good morning, Professor X. Explain the anomalies in the Siberia. How do we prevent the... I'm guessing it says Felix. I guess I can't read. That's great. Always like playing Wolverine in this game. Even though Nightcrawler is my favorite X-Men. Thank you. In HD, the game looks a little crisper. Nothing to brag home about. I always love the colors in X-Men 2, though. Ah, of course. Ah! Jesus. I haven't even got that far into the level and I'm dying already. Hell up. No, I need that. Gotta get up there. I need life. Somebody give me life. About to die. I haven't even got that far and I'm about to die. Bro. Damn it. You die, sir. What? Be quiet, sir, too. Elevator. Oh, I got locked out. Stupid. No! Come back. Now I'll wait for the elevator again. Oh, retro video games. At least I don't have to wait for the cartridge to download to the console. As you can see, this Flashback isn't doing a bad job of playing this game. I don't see any really noticeable lag or anything. Frame rate seems to be pretty spot on. At least to me. I'm no expert. could, however, play on my Sega Genesis Model 1, which would be a far better experience. But then I wouldn't be able to capture the video footage. Yes, full life. Happy, happy. However, it won't take me long to lose it, like right there. Lights are bright, they're giving me a headache. It's hard to see the game. They don't have any filters on them, so they're just bright LED lights in my face. There goes my life down again. Little life. You guys. Goodbye. I don't remember if you pick another player, will its health build up as you're playing with the other character? I can't remember. I know I suck with Cyclops. Darn it! I'm gonna die already. Ugh. Little life and I got him. Only I think this is where this stuff starts to blow up and you gotta run out. Which on that life I'm gonna die. Well. Yep, and I forgot all about that crap. Ah! Suck. No, I went the wrong way. Now is it upward this way? No, I went the wrong way again. No, I got 42 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. Ah, that was out already. Made it! I made it! I definitely thought I was gonna make that. See if Roverine got his health back. Nah, I can't remember what his health was at. I should have left him out a little longer. I don't know if health regenerates. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I played this. I don't even remember this. Ah. Ah. I knew those were mines. I'm gonna die. And there was health up there and I missed it. Ah, he's dying. Let's go with Gambit. Gambit don't got that full life either. I guess you start with not full life. I was hoping that blew that up. How do you get the health that was up there? Ah! Oh, I'm about to die. I suck with Gambit. Damn it. That's not good. Ah! I can't get it. Oh, I died! No! Oh, you're probably not gonna see me beat the game today, of course. Let's go with Beast, even though he's just a beast. I gotta remember with the... Such a Nightcrawler. Ah! There you go! That was luck. Stop it! Oh, this is ridiculous. Ah! I died again! Are you joking me? Now 2 X-Men down. That's great. Let's go, Wolverine. I could have sworn Wolverine could attach with his claws, I guess not. Really? One guy? I hate those... I'm gonna die again. Wow. There you go, I knew it. Ah. And work. And that didn't work either. Oh, you got a mode button on the top of the controller. I didn't even realize that. It actually brings up the menu for the save states. And I accidentally exited out. Oh, lovely. That's... Oh, either way, I exited out of game. That's crap. Now I have to start from the darn beginning. I could have saved it. Oh, man. Either way, X-Men 2, a great game. If you haven't ever played it, if you've never played the game, I do suggest you pick it up. I don't know if I highly suggest playing it on atGames, but for the most part, it did pretty good at playing X-Men 2. I know most people like to complain about the atGames Flashback HD. I think it didn't do a horrible job at playing X-Men. Also, if you're looking for a good, brand new third-party controller for the Sega Genesis or your PC, I highly suggest picking up the Retro Bits Street Fighter Genesis controller. I just now realized there's a mode button on the top, and you can press it in the Flashback HD to bring up the menu to save. Unfortunately, I accidentally quit the game by pressing down. real smart. And I had to start all over again. I'm not going to go through the game again. I might have some new recordings of the rest of the levels, maybe some boss fights on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. I probably will record some of those. But for now, that concludes this episode of We Play. As always, thank you for watching. Please consider sharing amongst your friends and the rest of your social media. If you liked what was contained in this video, you can hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, there's that thumbs down as well. And don't forget to continue to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting that subscribe button.